Many government offices, schools, and businesses were closed today for the Martin Luther King Jr. Day holiday, while several events are taking place to honor the holiday. Later this month, the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Rochester Johnson Scholarship Banquet will take place on Friday, January 26 at Patterson Street Free Will Baptist Church in honor of the life and legacy of Dr. King and also a former local pastor, Reverend Rochester Johnson Sr., who brought the King holiday to the forefront here in Dothan. Celeste Moorhead is the daughter of the late Rochester Johnson Sr. and the chairperson of the MLK King Johnson Scholarship.
Our guest speaker is attorney Ladre Gilbert out of Florida. So we're excited about the upcoming event. I love doing that simply because I like to try to find money and give it away to students. I love being able to help. And that's what my dad was about. I was the first recipient when they merged in 93. And had the scholarship fund in honor of Martin Luther King. Because at the time, Dr. King wasn't honored a lot around this area. So he wanted to make it basically a thing that we do every year to pay our respect to Dr. King. So he started that banquet. And the year he passed away, they merged it and honored his life as well.
Moorhead says applications can be picked up at any Wiregrass High School guidance counselor's office, and the scholarship is available to seniors.
My dad grew up very poor, and a lot of times scholarships have these strict criteria, and everybody can apply. He was an everybody kind of guy. So it's just open to everybody, every senior. It requires that you do write 2 essays, not that long, 200 words, on why you need the fund. If you could change something, what would it be in the world today? As a guidance counselor and being the chairman of this program, it allowed me to see the inside of what happens with scholarship applications and criteria for scholarships. So it made me want to just, okay, let's open it. Let's see what people need. And what I've noticed over the years, sometimes that middle class struggle a lot because they can't find their money sometimes. So we just made it open for everybody. And just being his daughter alone and being the president of this organization, IMALC, and heading up this event is just a humbling experience. But it's so much fun because I knew my dad. So I knew, or I feel like I know, what he would do and how he would run things. So I try to push his vision. And I really don't think anybody knows it better than the children that lived in the house with him. So it's nice to know that when I was in a need, my mom became a widow all of a sudden. I was a freshman in college, and they thought enough of me to help her out at the time by giving me a scholarship. And so I try to help other people either in my situation or in other situations. And I think that's what my dad would want.
I'm Deborah Pearson reporting for Wolf News.